Good afternoon, FSClub. Welcome back, channel. Welcome to the only place to get all your farming simulator news in one video. Well, the weekend is over and we are back to Monday. I went on a flow trip and I am really burnt. What did you guys do this weekend? Today, we have a lot of news to go over that happened this weekend. We also have a huge, and I mean huge, testing list, especially on consoles. But no mods, at least not yet. It might be because of Gamescom. But anyways, before we get into the news, make sure to put in the comment section below hashtag FSConsoles. Well, on this video, let's try to get 250 likes. I know we can do it. So make sure to pound that like button. Roll that intro. Let's get into the news.
So make sure that you don't miss out, just be there. We're taking our shot, bring what you got. We're going all the way to the top.
Welcome back. Okay, the first piece of news, guys, is something with the FS22. As we get closer and closer to the Farming Simulator 22 release, we're going to see a lot of news about modders actually working on FS22 mods. Well, here is one right here. Dutch Modding Incorporated is working on its first placeable for FS22. He had this to say about it. Sneak peek for a new placeable for FS22. This one even has an interior so you can store your machines inside. Looks really good right there. There's 3 pictures. And then also sticking with the placeables and FS22, Lancey Boy is working on some new ideals for the new game. As you guys can see from these 2 pictures right here, he had this to say about it. Trying some new ideals for FS22. Getting my models more cleaner. I mean, Lancey makes amazing mods anyways, so I don't know how much more cleaner he can get. Then after that one, we have something new coming from SMI Modding that will be coming out to FS19 and FS22. This is the Levant 7L Repacker. Here's a few tease pictures right here. This will be coming out pretty soon. And then the next piece of news to go over, guys, is from EY Modding, and this is on his John Deere 7R Trike series, which is actually in testing. So here's a few tease pictures right here. Zero turn. This looks very unique. I can't actually wait to try this actually in game. And then after that, we have an amazing map that's going to be coming soon from Agro Mods. But he has teased us another picture of the, I believe it's Agronopolis. I'm probably butchering that name. The Agronopolis map, which will have a functional timber jack. That is amazing. So it's actually going to lift your truck up in the air. And then after that one, we have some news from Sid Modding and his John Deere 9R, which is actually in testing too. But he had this to say, this weekend, the John Deere 9R came back to him after testing. He had to correct a few errors that he did not notice. He corrected it, and he also sent it off for another test, which of course I just said that's back in testing. He hopes that everything will be fine this week, and this will be the first John Deere 9R on the official mod hub. That's going to be amazing right there. Also, a possibility to connect tanks. He says you'll be able to connect the KFM Chem tanks by Carl Farms, the Big Turtle saddle tanks by Sid Modding, and also the K9 dozer blade can also be connected too. Okay, and now the next piece of news to go over, guys, is from JHHG Modding, and this is going to be a big update to his John Deere S Series combines for all platforms, which will include 3D track rubber configurations, and also a few small improvements are done on that. For one, you will be able to choose 10 track configurations with 3D tracks rubbers, like the 2018 Saucy ST 1000 tracks, new low poly model. Also the High Adler ATI tracks, new 30 and 36 3D rubber, and also the John Deere S700 tracks, new 30 and 36 3D rubber. Also, the lighting system has been improved, more optimizations in the file, and some bug fixes. And he also had to say about this too. Due to realistic brands and slot count limitations, few track configurations won't be available for consoles, but all of them with high quality models and textures going to be available in the extended PC version. So there's going to be extended PC version, and there's going to be the console version. Okay, now on to the last piece of news for today, and that is from Custom Modding and their next gen update. But anyways, they're going to be making some mods, of course, for Farming Simulator 22, and they're still, of course, continuing for FS19. They had this though to say, Farming Simulator 22 is getting closer, and with that, we are preparing our new projects for the next game. The suspension, frame, wheels, every detail visible. We didn't cut anything from the original model, and with the already known optimization of custom modding. In addition to the Landau, we're also doing the same process with the Case IH 2150 24 rows, all series for FS22, which should appear in a new dev blog soon, so very excited about that. Okay, so that right there was the news for today. What we have to go over, the testing list, and this is a especially big testing list on console. But anyways, on PC, we have Agronopolis, Flegel Trailer, Galucho CG6000L, Giant Soda Can, Iron 3D Tracks, John Deere A25, Kamaz 65-117 Milk, Lizard RN80 12 pack, Massey Ferguson 30, Multi-Fruit Silo pack, Old Polish Brick Barn, RN80 12 pack, Small Shed, Vehicle Maintenance, Veranillo Brazil, and last but not least is the Wheel Loaders pack. Now on console, here we go. We have a pack of modern metal fences, American Life Barn pack, C&G Bale Fork pack, Controllable Weight Attacher Joint, Farm Supply pack, Factional Map, Finchelberg, Fuel Tank Lizard T5000C, Goel TDD Double Bale Transport Spike, Hollenschfeld, John Deere 7R Tri-Series, John Deere 9R Series 2021, John Deere DB120, John Deere DB60, Linie Mountain Chillette, LeBur Grinder, Lizard Quad Bear 350 4x4, Lizard Universal Cultivator, Massey Ferguson 265, Massey Ferguson 3105 Phantom, Massey Ferguson 8600, Massey Ferguson 5400 pack, MDW 527, New Bartleshagen, New Holland 8066, Old Kiwi Farm, Quadro Pro Baler Pack, Refurbished Bunker Silo, SO14, Same Silver E Lamborghini R5, Scooter, Trans Tank 120/48 TC Pack, Tunnels Sheep House, UB, Vulture A4 Series Brazil, Van Brazil, and last but not least is the Wayside Cross. Number going to be tested is 17. Current edge waiting time, guys, is only 1 workday. Okay, so that was the news and testing list for today. Hopefully tomorrow we get some new mods, but I expect soon they're going to be slowing down the closer and closer we get to Farming Simulator 22 release. Well, today's schedule, after this video at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time, there will be a Let's Play on Car Mechanic Simulator 21. Also, remember, no live streams till tomorrow. Well, like always, if you guys are new, make sure to hit that sub button and ring that bell. Have an awesome day, farmers. Peace!
Man, I always had stories about the city life and the crazy nights. Figure I should probably give it a try. Maybe check it out, see what it's all about.